Welcome. Today's sequence has been inspired by students who have come to practice with me that have challenges with their knees. So I invite you to come to a comfortable seat, simply cross-legged, or you can sit on a block or a blanket, tuck it underneath your sits bones. You can also prop up your knees like so, or you can take soles of feet together in a Baddha Konasana position or butterfly position and prop up like so. You can hold the fronts of your shins to give you leverage to pull up out of the low back and soften the shoulders down. I invite you to close the eyes, or you can steady your gaze forward if that's better for you. Soften the shoulders, the jaw. And take a moment of silence simply to arrive here on your mat. Listen to the sound of your natural breath. Observe any tension, aches, or pains in the body. Acknowledge what might be on your mind. And tune into your heart and how you feel today. Not ignoring or attaching ourselves to anything that rises, simply observing. And know that if you need to change your position at any time, you're welcome to move your body to bring more comfort. Gently open your eyes, steady your gaze forward. I'm going to adjust my position and come cross-legged. I invite you to join thumb and index fingers together. Keep sitting up tall, steady gaze forward, and we'll start with our soft yogic breath. Inhale gently through nose. Exhale gently out the nose or mouth. This is called Durga Pranayama. Inhale, filling up the belly, the rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Take one more breath. Now place your hands face down on your knees and round your spine like a cat. Seated cow-cat. Inhale, lift the chest. Arching the back. Exhale, round, tucking chin. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, round. A few more on your own. Let's add some sulfi rolls, circling through the hips. Start one direction, then move to the other. If you want to add some creativity, circle out the shoulders. Maybe even add your arms. There's no right or wrong. Tapping into your intuition, into your feminine. And take some neck rolls. Start with some half rolls to the neck. Tilt your head far enough back to stretch the SCM, which attaches to your jaw. And if it feels right for your neck, you can take full circles. Rinse it out with some shoulder rolls. And let's meet on all fours in tabletop. I'm going to place my blocks to the front corner edges of my mat. I'm going to place my blanket towards the middle of my mat to help cushion my knees. Take your hands just ahead of shoulders. Anchor through the palms and the fingertips. Strong arms firm in belly. Cow-cat. Inhale, lift the tail, chest gaze. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale, round. Keep flowing with breath. One more time. Yeah, one more. Good. Come to a neutral spine, knees together or wide. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Now, if you have restriction in your knees, your hips might be higher. You can also slide a block between your calves and your hamstrings or bottom. You can also have your hands on top of a block. Good. Inhale, rise, back up again. Set your blocks aside. And I'll meet you in downward dog. Start by adding some movement, pedaling out your dog. And let's pause in stillness, bending both knees to begin. Take a look at your hands, root down through the fingertips, strong arms, push mat away. From the outside of shoulder blades down, soften your gaze towards thighs or navel. And as you reach your tailbone back, firm in the belly, little knitting of the rib cage. Start to lower the heels energetically or physically towards the earth. Take a few breaths. Gaze to front edge of mat. Inhale, lift heels, wave spine forward, tall plank. Stretch crown to tail, strong arms, belly, thighs. Exhale, knees down. And roll hips to chest. Release the toes. Inhale, press to cobra, spread collarbones. Exhale through tabletop. Then rise up again, downward facing dog. Make adjustments with your props as needed. Take a breath here. Now walk your toes about an inch forward towards the heels of your hands and walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, rise, half lift, fingertips to mat or hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, firm belly to spine. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Grab opposite triceps, hang forward in ragdoll. Feel free to bend knees. Gently sway your hips. Shake your head, yes, no. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, sigh out the mouth. Twice more. One more time. Release your hands, soften your knees, slowly uncoil up to stand. I'll meet you in Tadasana Mountain. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, shoulders down and back. Palms forward. Lift the thighs, drop down the tailbone, and firm the belly in. Steady your gaze off tip of nose. And re-establish your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Feel free to bend knees. Inhale, rise, half lift. Exhale, bring your palms down, walk forward, and lower to tall plank. Exhale, drop your knees, release toes, roll hips, chest. And inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale through tabletop, rise back up, down dog. Breathing here, 5 breaths. Inhale. Take one more breath. And exhale. Walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale, rise, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, uncoil to stand. Stretch arms to sky, palms together, Urdhva Sthasana. Exhale, hands to heart, Samastiti. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, walk forward to downward dog. Wave your spine forward, plank, and exhale down to chaturanga or drop knees, roll hips, chest. Full breath in, cobra up dog. Exhale back to down dog, option to go through tabletop. Breathing here. Good. Walk your hands to your feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Full breath, uncoil to stand, stretch arms to sky. Exhale, Samastiti, hands to heart. Final one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk forward to down dog. Inhale, wave spine forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees up or down. Inhale, cobra or full up dog. Exhale, down dog, option to go through tabletop. Breathe here. This time, inhale, gaze forward. We're gonna walk to our hands this time. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, uncoil to stand, stretch arms to sky. Exhale, Samastiti, hands to heart. Moon salutation, release hands, bend knees, inhale, arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, mid lunge. Step your left foot back. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, push into your feet, firm in the belly, arms stretched to sky. Exhale, palms down. Step back the right knee, lower down hips to chest. Inhale, full breath, cobra up dog. Exhale, back to tabletop or rise down dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. This can also be done with the right knee on the ground in tabletop. Exhale, softly step right foot between the hands. You can even help the foot. Inhale, arms up, low crescent lunge. Exhale, vinyasa, plank chaturanga, or step back left knee, roll hips, chest. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog, 5 breaths. Gaze to front edge, walk to your hands. Inhale, rise, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend knees, come back through chair, Utkatasana, inhale, arms. Exhale, straighten legs, Samastiti. Final one, arms to side, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, mid lunge, switch sides. This time the right foot steps back. Drop the knee, inhale, arms. Low crescent lunge. Exhale, vinyasa. Step back plank or step back left knee. Lower chaturanga or lower hips chest. Full breath in, cobra dog. Exhale back to downward dog or stay in tabletop. Inhale, firm belly, right leg to sky. Again, this can be done in tabletop. Exhale, step right foot forward, maybe use the hand to help. Inhale, arms up. Low crescent lunge. And exhale, vinyasa. Plank chaturanga or step back right knee and roll hips to chest. Full breath in, cobra dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. Lower your knees back down to your mat and extend arms forward for puppy. Rest forward to the mat or to a block. Hips stacked over the knees, firm in the belly, and turn the outside of shoulder blades down. Slow down the breath. Inhale, pull in through the belly. Come back to straight arms. Walk your hands towards your knees. Take your right hand behind the right thigh and bring the foot forward to a low crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, this time bend the elbows. Deep breath in, lift the heart and elbows high. Stay here, hips back, or exhale, add a lunge and a back bend. Few breaths. Inhale, hips back, arms stretch high. Exhale, half Padmanasana, half split. Hands can also be on top of blocks. It's okay to have a micro bend to the front knee. Pull back the toes. Hips will hover over the heel, or again, you can always have your thigh supported by a block or between the calf and your bottom. Soften your shoulders. Relax the jaw and breathe. Anchor the front foot, bend the knee, slide your blocks forward. Left hand can be on a block as your right arm stretches to sky. Few breaths here in a low twisted lunge. And lower the palm down. Step back to tabletop. Bring your blocks aside, palms down on your mat. Rinse it out with a cow cap. And walk your hands back towards your knees. Take your left hand behind left thigh. Help it to step forward to a low crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up, firm in belly. Exhale, bend elbows. Deep breath in, lift your heart and elbows high. Stay here, hips back, or exhale, add a lunge and a back bend. Few breaths. So the lunge is optional. Some of us might be here. Firm belly, inhale, stretch arms high. Exhale, half Padmanasana, half split. Straighten left leg, pull up the toes, soften shoulders, take a bow. Again, it's okay to have a bend in the front knee or blocks underneath your hands. Good. Anchor the front foot, slide blocks forward, and root through the right palm. Inhale, left arm to sky for an open twist, low lunge. Take left hand down. Step back to tabletop. Remove your blocks. Widen your knees or keep them together and sit your hips back towards your heels for child's pose. Inhale, uncoil to sit on your heels. And exhale, hands to one side, legs to the other. Pull back your blanket if you're using one, and gently sit on top. Extend the legs forward. You might bend the knees and slide a block underneath, or you can have bent knees without a block. You can also have a strap or towel around the balls of the feet, or take your hands to your shins. Take a deep breath in, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Some of you might reach for the feet, bow your head, gaze towards the toes. Inhale, lift the heart, soften the shoulders, and exhale, release. Bring feet hips distance. Take your hands down to your mat. Fingers can face the feet, or you can turn them around, or maybe even take fists. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, lift your hips. Chin can be tucked or head falls back, reverse tabletop. You can also wedge your blanket underneath your palms. Inhale, tuck chin to chest. Exhale, lower the hips down. Extend your left leg. Pull your right sole of foot either to inner calf or inner thigh. If your knee is high, prop it with a block. If your knee is low, you might slide your hips more forward. In either position, square hips and shoulders, gentle twist. Again, you can have a block underneath the knee, a strap around the foot, or an extended leg. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift heart. Exhale, release. Bring soles of feet together. Again, it's nice to have a blanket to sit on or a block. You can also prop your knees with blocks here. Open your feet to open the hips. Start tall, long spine, deep breath in. Stay here, exhale, heart towards the soles of feet. Use your elbows to anchor the groin muscles down. Inhale, uncoil to rise. Extend your right leg. Pull the left sole of foot in. Again, it can be propped or not. You can also slide back the knee. Inhale, take the shin or foot, and exhale to fold. Towel or strap or block under knee are all beautiful options. Keep breathing a soft yogic breath. And inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, release. Bring soles of feet back together, with or without blocks propping you. Open feet to open hips. Deep breath in, lengthen tall first. Stay here, exhale, round the spine this time, crown of head, reaching for the feet. Inhale, uncoil up. Exhale, knees together. Walk your feet and your hips forward. I want to show you that prop. So if your fingers are facing the feet, you can have your blanket underneath the heel of the hand this way. You might have it a lower fold. If your fingers are facing the opposite way, you'll wedge it on the opposite edge of the blanket. Okay. Come back to reverse tabletop. Inhale, lift the hips up, head back. If you want a deeper challenge, come to Purvottanasana instead. Straight legs, feet together, inner thighs hug towards each other as the feet root down to earth. Chin can be tucked, or again, head can drop back. Breathe here. Gently lower your bottom down. Set your blanket off to the side. Pull up the right knee, cross it to the outside of the left thigh as you pull the left toes back, twist right. Ardha Matsyendrasana, hugging knee or taking elbow outside. Push into the right palm to grow tall, lengthen spine. Exhale, twist open. If it bothers your neck to gaze over the shoulder, you can turn your gaze down and forward as well. Tune into breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Extend through the right leg, pull in the left knee. If having the foot on the inside of thigh is more comfortable for the knee, you can do that as well. Otherwise, cross it. Pull back right toes, twist left. And inhale, gaze forward, release. Extend your legs or bend your knees. Make sure you have space to lie back. Take behind your thighs or reach fingertips towards feet and gently come to lie. Take your palms down, tuck your tailbone, dynamic bridge. Inhale, lift your hips, wave your spine up and reach arms overhead. Exhale, wave spine down, release palms and hips to the ground. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Cross your right ankle over left thigh, figure four. Preparing for reclining pigeon, you have the option to grab the right thigh, or you can thread the needles, grabbing the left thigh, thread the needle and pick up the left foot. Draw the left thigh towards you and use your right elbow to push the right thigh away. I like to dorsiflex my feet, protecting the knee and bringing a deeper stretch to the glute. You and your breath. Keep this shape. Simply drop your left foot over the left edge. Knees fall to the right for double diamond. Again, you can have a prop underneath your knee. Arms can come to a T. Gaze over, left shoulder up to sky. And if that's too intense on your knee, you can slide the foot off the left leg. Slide foot off, windshield wiper side to side, rinse it out. Come back to center, tuck your tail, cross your left ankle over right. Reclining pigeon. Keep this shape, drop the right foot to right edge, knees fall to the left, arms to T. You can prop the knee or slide the foot off. And slide the foot off, windshield wiper side to side. Bring knees together, feet wide, reclining pyramid. Tuck the tail, one hand to heart, one to belly. Come back to your soft yogic breath. Inhale through nose. Exhale gently out the nose or mouth. Observe your body, observe your mind. Check in with the emotions as you breathe. Walk your soles of feet together. Now your knees will splay out for reclining butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. Blocks can prop your legs. Let's take a nice cooling breath. Inhale through your mouth down to belly. Exhale out your nose. Inhale, mouth to belly. Exhale, nose. One more cooling breath. And come back to a natural breath. Observing your journey today, what shifted for you, what challenged you, and how you overcame those challenges and remained present and committed. Honoring your body, being kind to yourself with your thoughts, and meeting yourselves exactly where you are today, and knowing that it's perfect for you in this moment. Slowly release into our final rest Shavasana. Legs are wide, toes splaying out. Blocks can be underneath the knees. Palms face up to receive. And soften into your final rest and surrender, Shavasana. Please remain in Shavasana for as long as you wish. Feel free to pause the video if you're ready to return back to your day. Start to add some subtle movements, wiggling toes, fingers, rolling wrist ankles. Stretch your arms overhead, full body stretch. Bend your knees, hug them to chest, rock side to side. Roll to one side for a pause. Then gently press up to a comfortable seat when you're complete. Lean back to a Baddha Konasana or a Sukhasana. Take your hands to your heart, bow your heads in gratitude for showing up for yourselves today. As always, the light in me honors and respects the light in each of you. Thank you for your bright light and vibration. Namaste.